Hey, this reaction is directly from Twitch, so follow me there if you want to join the fun. You may also know me from my previous channel, QoL Changes. You can also donate to me on Ko-Fi if you like my funny edits and reactions. Thank you, enjoy the video. What's up, doggos? Welcome back to another Genshin Impact reaction video. We're gonna be watching the new version 1.7 special program titled Bury Your Tears with the Past, which is the same title of the quests Part A and we're getting Part B this time when we got Part A in the previous version. They've set up a lot for Part A. We had that whole thing there. We learned about Hugo and Lycon's history between them, and Vivian has future vision but only sees traumatic events, so she has final destination, the eyes. We had a showdown between Lycon, Hartman, and Hugo. Supposedly Lycon killed Hugo, but I'm very skeptical of that because he's releasing. So he's definitely not dead. We probably got baited. They're still all after the gem, which Hartman has. Colonel Sanders has the World Ender Gem, so we need to fry his McChicken.
Oh, the fall of Mockingbird.
Hartman, you dick.
A member of New Eridu's notorious Phantom Thieves syndicate, Mockingbird, is actually from a Topps family.
Right.
And Hartman of the Ravenlock
Hugo
family is suspected to
Ravenlock.
have murdered him for personal gain. Mockingbird fans swarm New Eridu, and the Ravenlock family.
He's not dead, guys. He's narrating the stream intro.
All it takes is an insignificant deal for the villain to become a hero.
Hugo,
This
Vlad,
time, I win. My dear partner, certainly you'll praise me.
Oh.
Right.
Why is Colonel Sanders sweating?
I'm New Eridu's best intel broker,
Mr. Z,
Mr.
hey.
Z, Mr. Lycon, and
His
Miss
husband
Vivian.
and
Come and say hello to the proxy.
his sister. I mean his best friend, sorry. With Lycon.
Some people live only to bring more suffering into this world. Sometimes
Murder is what brings justice
Whoa.
back into this world.
Whoa.
Heads represents lies, and tails, death. Yet the result has long
Oh,
been
okay,
decided.
they're hitting us with the style, right?
Will you walk in the light?
Oh, drum and bass.
Darker path. Now, let's stir the pot.
Oh, oh,
Heads
oh,
for flowers that bloom in the abyss.
oh. Woo!
Tails for the dawn that sets the world.
Oh, can he do that thing? He does the...
Order and madness, death.
Oh, shit. He is a smooth criminal.
I've seen that black cat on 6th Street.
Oh.
That harmonica in the outer ring
Pinky.
you mentioned. I've heard it before too. It was me, following you. And now I've finally made it. to
Hey,
the side.
our favorite fan. I was just gonna say, I hope Hugo can do that move he does as a boss, where he kind of like slows time or something.
Oh my. Farewell, idiot.
Is that rocket thrusters underneath her skirt? Okay, practical,
You
hopefully.
don't care about anyone else. The only thing you care about is your revenge. How is that any different from your father?
Whoa. Whoa.
that outpour of hatred.
That's a new...
Nathan. I'm sorry.
Oh, the birds.
I don't want to bring you misfortune. End like this.
Wait, we had the Void Hunter symbol in our eyes. What the fuck was that? We finna get another upgrade.
Soon after.
All it takes is an insignificant deal for the villain to become a hero.
So he used his death to stage, like, make him a scapegoat for his murder.
My dear partner, certainly you'll praise me.
He means Lycon, I'm guessing.
Heads for flowers that bloom in the abyss. Tails for the dawn that sets the world alight.
Why bro so poetic? Okay, bro. Okay, bro. His scythe does look cool, though.
Flames belong in the dirt. Oh my. Farewell, idiot. Out of my sight.
I know some of y'all are gonna be into the way she speaks to the enemies.
From your father.
What the fuck is you now? You look like that Ben 10 motherfucking transformation, but like ether corrupted and shit.
Revenge.
Why? Also, who's this? Although we can venture into the hollow, we are still as useless as a twink, because we can't fight, hence we're going to the Wi-Fi to learn martial arts. Hugo isn't present, which is concerning, so this doesn't exclude that this might be Hugo. No. That's the Void Hunter. That is the Void Hunter symbol. I don't know what's happening here. I think he might be he's being tortured. Or he needs to take a shit real bad. Could be either. And then, oh. Okay, so...
What is that?
Oh, no, 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 no. What the fuck? Y'all know what this looks like, right? Why is she doing that? Because she can't beat it? She can't beat the enemy? Dude, that's the same fucking... It's a different color. That's 90% the same vial that Bringer used, that Haramusa was shot by as a kid. Why is she doing that? Oh, that flashed too quickly. It never registered with me. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that's really bad. I don't know how much we can trust that, because it had like this shimmering border on it. You see, it had this shimmering border. It might be her foreseeing herself doing this, and then we get to change it. I really hope that's the case, otherwise it's an ether vial. She's gonna turn herself into a fucking ethereal. Were you gonna get future sight? It does transition from this, right, to a few brief flashes of images. Maybe. I just want you guys to picture this. We're in the worst possible timeline on release day. The worst possible ending we could get. That monster they were fighting, that was Hugo. That's not Hartman. And Vivian injecting herself with a vial, that goes through. So it's now a corrupted Vivian on the brink of losing her sanity, fighting Hugo, and then they both kill trade. I guess if they want to be lenient a bit, one of them survives. I think one of them might die.
Meanwhile,
The mayor will invite Phaethon and Mockingbird to cooperate on resolving the sacrifice crisis together.
In the main story this time, proxies will head deep into enemy territory with Miss Vivian to gather intel.
Wow.
Yo, can Mr. KFC fuck off, please?
You'll also encounter several of Miss Vivian's old acquaintances.
Yes.
People I've crossed paths with previously. With this reunion, it's naturally an emotional affair. I'll also tell Lord Phaethon more about my past and troubles in my new main story. You'll hear me out, won't you?
Could you indulge my urge to gossip
Look at her.
and tell me,
Look at her
how
panicking.
exactly did you become a fan of Phaethon, Miss Vivian? I'm a fan of them too.
Oh yeah, do tell.
That's a secret between Lord Phaethon and I.
She won't tell.
Returning to the matter at hand, we'll be facing sacrifices in this mission.
Sacrifices.
Thus, the mayor has asked another friend to lend her aid.
Oh!
Just
What?
one?
Do not doubt her strength, as she is a Void Hunter rank special investigator.
Oh
Looks like the big guns are being brought in.
MB3! Of course, they have to set her up for the next, for season 2, so...
soon after.
Look at them boots, though. So the mayor of New Eridu has connections to the Wi-Fi. I mean, yeah, I just imagine. Very orange eyes with a gradient of mint green going towards the middle. Her face really does not look much different from Anbi. What do I always say? What do I always say with these designs? There is no fucking way there's proper blood circulation through these legs. Exposed cleavage, typical Mihoyo.
Meanwhile,
Then, whether it's Miss Vivian's past, Mr. Hugo's current situation, or the conclusion to the sacrifice
Whoa.
crisis, proxies can uncover the truth in version
Look at
1.7's
that
newest main story.
art.
Of course. I wouldn't being offered to protect Lord Phaethon without
Right, okay, so
supervision
what
of
do
my
you
powers.
contribute to
If
anomaly?
that's the case, let's get straight into our
Fields.
agent intros.
Ether
First up
anomaly.
is Miss Vivian, an S-rank Ether anomaly agent. In
Yes.
combat, Vivian uses her parasol and sword to attack enemies.
Sword.
After
Where does
repeatedly attacking enemies,
sword?
Vivian enters the noblewoman state, and by pressing basic attack again, Vivian will perform a forward thrust and restore flight feathers. After that skill, Vivian enters the fluttering frog state.
Oh.
With enough energy, Vivian can use her EX
What the-
special
she
attack to launch
floats.
a powerful attack, dealing massive damage and recovering
Wow, she's
flight
going
feathers.
Mary
After the
Poppins.
skill, entering the fluttering frog state.
Don't underestimate my parasol. Not
Kingsman,
only is it a perfect weapon against enemies on the battlefield,
Where's the
but
sword?
also
Is
helps
there-
me maintain my
Oh
balance.
shit.
Right.
Does she actually have a sword in her umbrella?
Frog state, Vivian attacks the enemies from the air, consuming flight feathers and giving herself guard feathers.
Miss Vivian is elegant and fluid even on the battlefield.
Don't underestimate my sense of teamwork either.
Of course, when any squad mate hits an enemy with their EX special attack, Vivian consumes guard feathers and launches a feather bloom attack. This effect can activate when Vivian is off-field. When Vivian's feather bloom hits any enemy under an anomaly, it will result an extra instance of anomaly damage and inflict Vivian's prophecy. In that state, the enemy will take ether damage
bloom.
over time, and that damage
bloom.
can trigger an attribute
A bloom.
In addition, if there are other anomaly or ether characters in the squad, and a squad mate triggers an attribute anomaly, Vivian will consume guard feathers to launch feather bloom against the target. This will also increase the corruption damage and disorder damage from corruption.
Yeah, I guess it is like Vernius.
As expected, exceptional in combat and lives up to the Mockingbird name.
Dude, I swear they give all the ladies side eyes. Hey, it's the bodyguards. They're coming back.
And Vivian will perform a finisher in an area centered
I was
around
wondering
the
when they'll
enemy,
use them
recovering
again.
a large amount of flight
The bodyguards.
Then attack the enemy in the fluttering frog state to gain guard feathers. You can now switch to another character and use an EX special attack with Vivian's feather bloom attacks as support from off-field, triggering the additional effect on enemies with attribute anomaly.
Lord Phaethon, please trust in me. I'll protect you.
Now it's time to introduce the other member of Mockingbird, the S-rank Ice Attack Agent, Hugo. As Hugo's once closest partner and now arch nemesis, do you have any intel to share, Mr. Lycon?
He may look harmless, but don't underestimate.
He does not look
Every
harmless to
ace
me,
is
sorry.
inconspicuous, yet
Looks
it
can be
transform
deceiving.
into a deadly weapon in the blink of an eye.
It's true. After Hugo uses certain attacks, he can throw his scythe to slash enemies and follow up with a ranged attack. The ranged attack can also be charged for a more powerful shot.
Oh, he can do his laser beam.
With enough energy, launch an EX special attack, and Hugo will twirl his scythe, then perform a powerful upwards attack, dealing
Totalize.
massive damage. When his EX special attack or ultimate hits the stunned enemy, they trigger Totalize, which increases Hugo's
Okay.
attack damage based on the
Nice.
remaining stun duration. After Totalize is triggered, that enemy immediately recovers from stun and accumulates a certain amount of days. In addition, if there are stun or support characters in the squad, Hugo's chain attack damage increases, and so does the buff from Totalize.
Not only did Hugo teach me high society, but also many combat skills.
Now let's check out some combat footage. After entering combat, use another
Right.
agent to stun the enemy,
Right.
and switch Hugo in to unleash his EX special attack and activate Totalize. With
Right.
enough decibels, launch an ultimate, and Hugo will throw his scythe to attack enemies, then catch it and perform a sweeping slash in a large area, which also triggers Totalize against the stunned enemies.
Though we've been apart for quite some time, I have to admit.
Don't think I quite understand that. I have to look into that more.
Of course. Please welcome our Phantom Thief Bangbu.
Hey.
Once S-rank Bamboo Robin enters
What's he
battle,
do?
you don't use a magic gun. Playing cards at enemies. They're
He has a
thrown
grappling
with
gun.
different
Dude, it's Bang
effects.
Batman, boo. It's Boot. It's Boot Man. It's Bat
I
Boo.
think we
Bat
also
Boo.
have another Bangbu waiting to meet everyone.
What?
Right. That would be our version 1.7 new A-rank Bamboo.
Oh lord, it's a 9 to 5 Bang
After
Boo.
entering Overtime Boo starts working on
It's he's literally called
As
Overtime
his
Boo.
workload
That's
increases, Overtime Boo becomes red with rage, eventually pushing his work desk forward, charging at
he
enemies.
throws the.
Master Proxy,
Fuck, that's
if you
so.
encounter difficulties at
That's so funny.
Ta-da! Here comes our signal surge. In the first half of 1.7,
What a cool looking
Proxies
engine.
can obtain limited S-rank agent
Oh, it opens
Vivian
up like an
S-rank
umbrella.
W engine Flight of Fancy. From the exclusive channel, soar into the Gentle Knight and
Who's
W engine
rerunning
channel.
that?
In the second half, Proxies can obtain
You can't
S-rank agent Hugo,
save
S-rank
that.
W engine
Oh.
Myriad Eclipse from the exclusive channel. As
It's a
history
ring.
dies,
It makes me feel guilty because I have to skip these two to prep for season 2.
agents and W
Oh.
engines. In the second half, Proxies have the chance to get S-rank agent Lighter and W
Shit.
agent Blazing Laurel.
Indeed.
In addition, Proxies can unlock Vivian and Hugo's Trust System in version 1.7
Cool.
and invite them to hang out after meeting the requirements.
Going out with Lord Phaethon? This isn't a dream, is it?
Ooh, oh, I dig the nighttime. I mean, it has to be nighttime. Mockingbird, the Phantom Thieves, they thrive in the night. What's Hugo's? Oh, no, bro got the premium water.
Let's take a look at the events for the new version.
Oh, okay.
I hear Miss Orchidea, the owner of the flower shop at Lumina Square, is currently looking for a talented floral
Right.
designer with
Her
impeccable
that
taste
runs
to
like a
help
secret
around our
operation.
store. This person must be
Spy
able to
thing.
both
Proxies will become the temporary manager of the flower shop, helping customers make custom flower arrangements. A beautiful arrangement of
Haramasa
flowers is
ones?
comprised of a pot and 3
Oh,
different kinds of
flowers.
flowers.
So
Complete
it's
the
that
customer's request
it's that
based on their
cocktail
description
event from
to the best
Star
of
Rail,
your
but
ability to
for
earn more.
plants.
As you manage the flower shop,
That's funny.
additional pots and flora
It
will
literally
be
is. You have the
unlocked.
display screen.
Proxies can obtain for a limited time only A-rank bamboo
Overwork
overtime
boo.
boo and its bamboo course. That's
Overwork
not all the
boo.
limited time rewards though. Take a look at this event commemorative photo.
though
Oh,
flowers may not.
After completing specific floral design commissions, you'll gain access to flower shop interactions in agent quality time mode. And this mode will be a
oh, it
permanent
just
feature.
it just becomes like a permanent vendor
Do you two still remember the Grand Marcel adventure?
I remember.
from New Year.
Robin says it hadn't had enough.
Wait,
and wanted
there-
to compete against even stronger opponents.
The thrilling, intense
Really?
bamboo competition.
Hey,
is
I won't
back.
say no to that.
Each match in Grand Marcel Adventure will have 12 participants.
Oh,
with bamboo.
boy.
You have to survive with your bamboo to the very end.
Okay,
in a
wait, so
never-shifting
literally just what we had
After
last
the
time.
match, this event has a ranking feature. Ranked mode is split into 5 ranks. Each match will give different ranking points based
Y'all
on
want us to get
performance, and
competitive about
different
this?
ranks will
Ain't
also
no
have
way,
different
boy.
matchmaking.
In the new version, a unique novelist has come to New Eridule. He'll be here to
Oh,
invite others to
oh.
write a novel with him.
What are you
They're already
doing?
teaching.
But
They're
it could
teasing
be
Wi-Fi. They're teasing
With a
Wi-Fi.
novel of their own, then
They're
come
teasing
try
our
out the
martial
tale
arts.
through the
Oh, it's just
positions
this,
to
but
push
like
the
they're
plot forward.
teasing
Even a path you've
it
already
nonetheless.
chosen,
I really
plenty
hope
of
Wi-Fi is
rewards
good
for
though,
completing
because Li Yue and especially Xianzhou Luofu weren't really strong arcs. What the fuck is that first sandwich, bro? What the
That's
fuck
all
is
the
that?
events. So let's take a look at the optimizations for version 1.7 now.
Yep. First up is optimizations regarding drive disks. After the update, all drive disks, whether equipped or locked, can be marked for discard. Relocking a drive disk removes the discard mark. Now it'll be easier to mark and manage your drive disks.
Very useful optimization.
When challenging the stage after using up the weekly free chances, proxies can choose to enter no reward mode or pursue to the depths from the results page. right now.
Oh, yeah, it's handy.
In the new version, agents will have fully voiced lines
one
when
for the
taking photos
scrapbook,
in quality time mode. We hope this will improve proxies'
Oh, hey,
experience.
let's go. Photographing Sun Jin Woo.
So, finally, thank you all for watching the Zenless Zone Zero version 1.7 special program. The all-new version, Bury Your Tears with the Past, will be here on April 23rd.
Everyone, please keep the applause coming. Before the curtain call, there is one more show waiting to unfold. So, allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm the name people whisper about. The one who robs the rich and gives to the poor. I'm the master con artist who can fool anyone
Robin Hood,
anytime.
but
I
like
am the leader of Mockingbird.
a vampire
The one
and
who
more
turns
sexy.
every headline into my own stage. I am Hugo Vlad.
Okay,
As for you,
alright.
my dear friends, please be patient. Mockingbird will perform the song of reunion.
You're gonna sing? What? Oh, wait. What? I thought that was gonna be something. Getting rizzed. I mean, I guess that makes sense. They already teased they're gonna showcase season 2 on Sunday with a trailer. Yeah, this was a really short one. Which makes you think, doesn't it? They kept everything so damn vague for the story. I mean, the biggest thing was really they teased Yixuan is gonna be part of Epilogue Part B. We'll just have to see what happens in 2 weeks' time. Thanks everyone for tuning in to today's short stream. Those of you on YouTube, let me know your thoughts and comments down below. What are your theories and speculations for season 2 as we're wrapping up season 1 with this final patch? But until then, have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.